Today's August 16th, 2018. Welcome to First Cup. My name is Jeremy Lesniak, and this is my first cup of coffee. I feel like I just nailed that intro, probably because I've been up for close to an hour. And seriously, I do wait to have my first cup of coffee live on the air, because that's the right thing to do. So I want to show you something. It has nothing to do with martial arts. I'm just going to pick up. Here, check this out. That's a bird feeder. And that's a bird. Bear knocked it over last night. He didn't just knock the feeder off the hook. He smashed down the metal pole so he could smash the feeder and eat like half the seed inside. Dude, this is the third feeder he smashed down. I'm so irritated. I like having the birds. I like having the birds around. Gives the cat something to watch. They eat bugs. They're fun to look at. It's a nice thing. But I gotta find a better way to hang the feeders or something, because this crap ain't working for me. I thought it was irritating enough when I had the squirrels to deal with. Coffee is not strong enough. Oh well. Yeah, so good morning. Having a hard time thinking anything else other than my annoyance of the bear. You know, that's right next to my house. Stupid bear. Stupid bear. I'm gonna have to start buying bird feeders in bulk. Oh. What can I tell you? Purchased more product yesterday, more new products yesterday, which brings the, let's see, there are now 3 new products in production. Yay. Exciting. I got a couple of other new ideas for things we're gonna start working on. I mean, that's been the massive shift in what we do now. Is as much as I enjoy the content side, as much as I have a bajillion ideas of things that we can do on that side, things that no one else is doing, no one has done, as it relates to martial arts, we're not big enough. We don't have a big enough base. You know, it sucks to say that, but, you know, I'll be honest. We haven't grown to the point yet where people are looking to us and saying, I have enough faith in you to try all these other things. You know, it's taken years to get the podcast to where it is. And frankly, when we compare the scope of the podcast to the product that we sell, podcast doesn't even come close. And I don't believe it ever will. Right? I think that for some people, for at least a good chunk of people, the things that they buy, they don't want to have a relationship with that company. But it's important to me that we provide the opportunity for them to do that. There are going to be people that want to go deeper, that want to explore martial arts as more of the lifestyle that they live. And that's what we're really targeting. But I certainly have no problem if someone chooses to buy our products simply because they're better. I mean, that's a goal. So we'll keep rolling out stuff. I can't wait till some of these other things come in. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know. You don't know. I don't. Do you like my fancy charging station? It's called an extension cord and an outlet with some plugs on the flip down armrest of my couch. Super techie. I keep telling myself I'm gonna cut out this plastic piece and put the outlet thing in there, but I keep not doing that because that's not something that I should do at the end of the day when I'm tired. which is when I'm around. What else can I tell you? I don't know. I'm getting messages from Scott Bolin about Marshall Journal right now. And Scott, I'm assuming you know that I'm live on the air right now. Can't answer your questions right now, man. If you haven't checked out marshalljournal.com, you should. We have some great content over there. Like, exceptionally good content. It's really cool. I'll tell you about Marshall Journal. I don't know that I've talked about this on the air before. Marshall Journal started because, let's see, how do I want to express this? I enjoy writing. I enjoy writing about martial arts subjects. And there aren't a whole lot of places that you can write. Now, I'm an experienced writer. There were a couple years in my life where I was actually paid as a writer and editor on a technology project. I know how to write. But this other outlet wouldn't even acknowledge my submissions. And I said, what do I do? Well, I did what I do pretty much any time. I don't like the way things are going. I said, let's do it better. So I got some friends together and I said, hey, what if we make this website that is entirely not economic based? No ads, no money coming in, no money going out. Well, a little bit of money going out. What do you think? Bottom line, we started Marshall Journal. Marshall Journal started as a collective, and let's see, the first two people really involved were Sensei Jared Wilson from Martial Thoughts and my buddy Daniel Hartz. And then Scott Bolin showed up. And now we have, I think we've had a couple dozen people contribute articles. And it's a lot of fun. It's this wonderful collection of writing on all sorts of subjects of martial arts. And the goal is that we have a few, we work up to having 2 or 3 pieces a day and just give you a place that you can go when you're eating your lunch at work or whatever and just read something about martial arts that might make you think or might make you nod your head and say, yeah, I've been there, or, whatever. So, I need way more coffee. This is the problem with being up this long and not having coffee is my body has decided, oh, this is the degree I'm supposed to function? 30%? Stupid bear. I don't know where the hook is. I don't know what I'm going to offer you. Don't fight with bears. You know what's funny is that bear was right there, like 12 feet from where I'm sitting right now. Granted, there's a wall there, but I go outside in the middle of the night. Further than that. It happens. I'm going to go grab blueberries, or let's go see what the deer in the backyard are doing. That'd be really freaky if I walk out and bear's there looking at me. I've heard it from my neighbors. It's a big bear, too. So if I don't show up and do first cup one day, maybe I got eaten by a bear. No, I think the hook is let go of the little stuff, right? What's that book? Don't Sweat the Small Stuff? It's really small. It's a bird feeder. It's a little bit of time. If the pole is damaged, between that and the feeder, I'm out, what, $30? No, I don't want to, set that $30 on fire, but whatever. I got a story out of it. I'll do a lot of things for a story. All we really have is stories, right? If you think about it, the present is just a moment. The future hasn't happened. So all we really have, the only thing that truly exists that no one can take away from us, are our stories. That's why learning to be a good storyteller is so important in our culture and pretty much all cultures. So don't sweat the small stuff. All right. I'm going to go. I'm definitely going to go have more coffee and get some work done. I hope you have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. That's Friday. Hope you have a great day. Peace.